June 18, 2018. It was just a sunny afternoon in Florida until it wasn't. XXXTentacion pulled into Riva Motorsports alone, no security, $50,000 in cash riding with him. He didn't know it yet, but his enemies were already watching, already plotting, and within minutes they'd make their move. XXXTentacion wasn't just a rapper, he was a storm. At just 20 years old, Jahseh Onfroy had millions of fans, and almost as many haters. His music was raw, emotional, and dark. So was his past. He came from trauma, jail time, and viral controversy. But in 2018, he was finally trying to change. Giving back, making peace, talking about love and growth. But the streets don't care about your healing. X went to the bank that morning and pulled out $50,000 in cash. That money would cost him everything. He drove alone to Riva Motorsports. No entourage, no strap, just peace on his mind. But as soon as he walked in, he was spotted. A phone call was made. 4 men mobilized. They knew what car he drove. They knew what was in the bag, and they knew he was alone. This wasn't random. It was a setup. As he left the store and got back in his BMW i8, a black Dodge SUV suddenly blocked his lane. 2 masked men jumped out, guns drawn, and rushed the driver's window. X tried to fight, but it was over too fast. Multiple shots were fired. The Louis Vuitton bag was snatched and the killers peeled off, gone in seconds. He died before the ambulance even got there. When the news hit, the world stopped. Fans couldn't believe it. X was supposed to be changing, living, and winning. But jealousy doesn't wait for growth. Hate doesn't care about potential. The killers thought they got away clean, but they were sloppy. One of them, Michael Boatwright, was already on probation. Another, Trayvon Newsom, bragged on Instagram just hours later. They flashed cash, posted photos wearing the same shoes caught in security footage, even bragged in DMs. The police didn't need weeks. They had enough in days. XXXTentacion was far from perfect, but he was trying to grow, fix, evolve. He talked about death often. He even predicted his own. But what he couldn't predict was the envy that followed him everywhere. He wasn't killed by an enemy in the industry. He was killed by strangers who saw him as a walking dollar sign. He left us at 20, with more impact than some who lived to 80. This wasn't just a robbery. It was a reminder that fame doesn't protect you. Money doesn't save you. And in the end, sometimes your biggest threat is watching you from across the street. Rest in peace, Jahseh. Forever XXXTentacion. If you're into real stories like this, subscribe. This is Vanished Echo. We break down what really happened.